Hello students. Today I will start with you all with the class 8 from civics class with the milestone book of chapter 2, that is Ideals of our Constitution. This is Priyanka Sanyal from TIGPS Siliguri. So children, let us start with the video. So basically today I will discuss with you all with the second part of the key features of fundamental rights. So today I will discuss with the fundamental right feature number 4, that is right to freedom of religion. Number 5, cultural and educational rights. Number 6, right to constitutional remedies. Number 7, right to education. So let us start with the first feature, that is right to freedom of religion. Basically, the right to freedom of religion in the Constitution states that it is right to profess, people have right to practice, people have right to propagate. So what is right to freedom of religion? It is based on the idea of Constitution that the state has to be neutral and impartial in terms of religion, according to which all religions are equal before the state and no religion will be given preference over the other. People have the right to practice the religion they believe in. The next feature which we will see is the cultural and educational rights. So basically, what is the cultural and educational rights? Any community which has a language and a script of its own has the right to conserve and develop it. All minorities, religious or linguistic, can set up their own educational institution to preserve and develop their own culture. The next key feature which we will look upon is the right to constitutional remedies. What is right to constitutional remedies? Children, the right to constitutional remedy was created as one of the main fundamental rights because the Constitution recognized the need to protect the rights of the citizens. In case of any one of the fundamental rights being deprived or denied to the resident of the country, the individual or the party has the right to present their case in a court. The next key feature which we will see is the right to education, which is basically education for all. Now, what is right to education? The right to education is where every child has a right to free and compulsory education. Did you know, children? The right to education law came into being on April 1, 2012 by India's Prime Minister Dr. Manmohan Singh. So students, we have understood the key features of the fundamental rights. Hope you have understood the video. Thank you class. We'll meet you in next video. Stay safe and stay well.